Assalamu alaikum. How are you? So this video is on questions. We are going to cover the questions on chapter 1 from your textbook. That is financial management function, right? That was the topic chapter wise. This question are from the textbook. Test your understanding. These are not revision kit questions. Revision kit questions will be solved in another video, separate video. All the questions because we have covered section 8 of the syllabus for financial management. So now we can attempt all the questions for section A. Before I move on to section B, which is a new topic, right, which is business environment. So here the question is test your understanding. It is based on not-for-profit organizations. A subsidized college canteen service is to be evaluated by the local council to assess, amongst other things, whether it is financially sound and offers value for money. Suggest appropriate measures of achievement that could be sent for the service. This is the question. How do you answer this question? Appropriate measures of achievement that could be set for the service. How do you measure the value for money? Simple, use the 3E, economy, efficiency, and effectiveness. In the three areas, you need to find whether they are achieving it or not. So the answer has been given. I have pasted the answer here, so you can go through it. Financial measure. For example, proportion of overall fund spent on administration cost. How much fund is being spent on the administration cost for the canteen? How much, okay, the ability to stay within the budget or the break even and the revenue target met. So the three is, so we have three separate target, one for economy, one for efficiency, one for effectiveness. Let's start with the economy target. It is about the cost. So everything we are going to talk about is lowering the cost. Okay, so cost of purchasing, and this has to be related to what canteen? Cost of purchasing provision of suitable nutritional quality. Okay, we have to work about nutritional quality food, right? This is about canteen, subsidized canteen. Then we have cost for negotiating and purchasing equipment. If we negotiate and purchase equipment, the cost goes down. Negotiation of bulk discount. If you buy in bulk, you get discount. Then the pay rate for staff of appropriate level of qualification. Remember, under economy, what we have? Materials, right, which is your purchase equipment. Then we have the staff. Then we have cash. So we are talking about the staff with the last one, pay rate for the staff of appropriate level of qualification. Then we have the efficiency target. Number of portions produced, cost per meal sold, level of wastage of unprepared and cooked food, staff utilization equipment life. Then we have effectiveness target. Numbers using the canteen. Ultimately, that is the goal, right? You want to increase the number who are using the canteen, the number of the students or staff. How much are the customers satisfied? So customer satisfaction ratings and the nutritional value of meals served. Next, test your understanding too. So what is it? Which of the following is not one of the three main types of decision facing the financial manager in a company? We know the three main decisions are dividend, investment, and financing. So economic decision is out. They told which is not. The word not. Okay. Let's see what they have written. Financial management aims to ensure that money is available to finance profitable purchase and to sell at those purchases which the company should undertake. So once profit has been made, the decision that needs to be made about how much to distribute to owners and how much to reinvest in the future. So they're talking about financing, investing, and dividend decisions only in short. Next, test your understanding 3. The agency problem is driving force behind the growing importance attached to sound corporate governance. In the context, agents are who? Who are the agents? Think. You gotta think before I present you with the answer. Right? It is manager. See, customer cannot be your agent. Not shareholder. Shareholder is the principal and not auditor. Auditor, yes, but not always. So it is mainly based on what? Manager. So the right answer is manager. Right? Because there's a separation of ownership and control. Managers manage, and who owns it? The shareholder. Next we have the fourth. Which of the following is an example of the financial objective that a company might choose to achieve? Financial objective, okay. First one, provision of good wages and salaries. Okay. Next, it looks like financial objective because wages and salaries. Okay, let's keep it aside for time being. Go to B. Dealing honestly and fairly with customers on all occasions. Definitely is not a financial objective. C. Producing environmentally friendly product. No. D. Restricting the level of gearing to below a specified target level. D is the objective. Restricting the level of gearing. Gearing is a financial objective. Below a specific target level. C. Provision of good wages and salary. This could be an objective from the employee, from the employee's perspective. They want good wages and salary. But when we are talking about the employer, provision of good wages and salary, this is not one of the objective also. So it does not come in the financial objective. Okay. So it's D, that's the answer. Next. In the context of managing performance in not-for-profit organization, which of the following definition is incorrect? Please what? Mark the words. Most of you might go and pick out the correct one. Sometimes you get confused because out of 4, obviously the 3 might be correct. That's why they told incorrect. So you'll be struggling then. So please read it again. Number 1, value for money means providing a service in a way which is economical, efficient, and effective. Okay, is it? Yes, it does. So it's correct. A is out. Economy means doing things cheaply, not spending $2 when the same thing can be bought for $1. Definitely is true. It's about cost. Efficiency means doing things quickly. Minimize the amount of time that is spent on a given activity. No, that is not what efficiency is all about. We'll keep it and we'll read D. Effectiveness means doing the right thing, spending funds so as to achieve the organization's objective. Yes, so C is the incorrect one. Efficiency is not about minimizing the amount of time. It is you're efficiently using the inputs now to achieve the same amount of output. You are minimizing the input, but you're not minimizing the amount of time. It's all about input and output, the ratio of input and output. It means you're doing things well. And then finally, we have this. Which of the following is a problem associated with managerial reward scheme? Problem, okay? You can even underline the words also. All this will be in, you'll be getting in CB platform, computer based. So you just have to click. You don't have to do anything. So by rewarding performance, an effective scheme creates an organization focused on continuous improvement. By rewarding performance, an effective scheme creates an organization focused on continuous improvement. It's correct. It's not a problem. It's a good thing. B. Scheme based on shares can motivate employees, managers to attain the long interests of the companies. Definitely. C. Self-interest performance may be encouraged at the expense of teamwork. Self-interest performance may be encouraged at the expense of teamwork. It's a problem, right? It is a problem because people will be care about self than their teamwork. D. Scheme attracts Effective scheme attracts and keep the employees valuable to an organization, which is a good thing. So the problem is C. Okay. So with this, we have finished all the questions from the textbook. Now, next we are going to catch on the questions from the revision kit, directly from the revision kit. All the questions in section A. So, see you till then. Take care.